It's reducing costs in every way possible.
It just seemed like such a waste to only use mouthwash once when it's antiseptic anyways.
Antiseptic anyways? Sorry mate, but mouthwash is to kill bacteria in your mouth, and when you spit that shit into the other bottle to reuse, you're spitting all that bacteria and germs. So guys, today I was having a look through the old recommended videos on YouTube, and I saw this series by TLC called Extreme Cheapskates, and the title was something like "Man Reuses His Mouthwash," and I just knew I had to make a video on it. So let's take a look at these cheapskates.
What? I have alerts that tell me whenever money's being spent on the credit or debit cards so that I can make sure that Christina's not spending money on things that don't really need to be bought.
He's special. He's definitely special.
What's going on? I just got an alert you're over at coffee time. What are you doing at coffee time?
Iced tea.
Iced tea? $4 for an iced tea?
That voice crack though, he's mad over that iced tea. I'm gonna guess here that when they got married, they like combined their banks and stuff, because that's usually what happens, right? I mean, if it's his money, then I can understand where he's coming from, but if it's not, then he's just controlling as fuck. Imagine being his wife and every time you paid for something, you'd get a FaceTime from Big Bill asking why you're making him broke. A potato for 50 cents? Explain yourself. You could have grown 10 potatoes at home for that much. And what do you need a handbag for $5 for? You could have just used one of the grocery bags for free.
You could have bought a whole box of iced tea and it would last us for an entire month for $4.
What did I say? What?
In the Roberts family, saving money means...
I'm sorry, right? This man's moaning about $4 for iced tea, but he turns his bathroom lights on in the daytime.
There's 30 uses in that big mouthwash and about 30 cents a use. But if I reuse it a second time, that gets it down to 15 cents a use because I'll have 60 uses.
Quick maths, mate. He seems so proud of himself for using his mouthwash over again and saving like a couple dollars. Mouthwash is literally like, what, $4 max? And he'd rather just put his own germs and spit back into his mouth.
This one, though, is Christina's mouthwash because she doesn't like to do what I do, but I think it's great.
Fucking hell, I'm surprised he's not making her use the same mouthwash that he fucking spits into. She gets her own clean mouthwash? No way. This guy isn't the only guy that is a full-on weirdo. Like, TLC have a whole season on this stuff.
Any leftover garnishes in people's drinks, I just put them in my Tupperware and I take them home.
Yeah, you heard that right. This guy takes all the lemons, limes, olives and shit you left in your drink and takes them home for himself. He obviously doesn't mind getting herpes and other STDs, obviously. That's not the only thing though.
Lots of times when people order drinks, they don't finish them, and that's a waste of alcohol. Leftover alcohol that customers leave, I just take it home. I do not steal, I am not a thief. I'm just like a recycle man, that's it.
How has this guy still got a job? He must scare the fucking customers away. If I saw a guy pour the rest of my JD and Coke into a container and knock down the sink, I'd be a bit weirded out thinking maybe the bar's reusing it. I mean, they're not, but how would I know that there's a fucking weirdo who likes to drink people's backwash work in there?
When I have to pull that dollar out of my wallet, I feel like I'm dying a little bit inside.
I didn't know Mr. Krabs was working in a bar these days.
I learned to become cheap from my mom.
Oh, nice. Right here.
Oh, nice. A disgusting looking drink which Deborah was just sipping out of half an hour ago at a bar. I hope you like this new flavour of gin, Mum. It's called Red Lipstick Backwash. Anyway, for the rest of this one, it's just him complaining about wanting to pay $500 a month for a house when the houses near him cost $1,500 to $2,000 a month, except this one.
I'm gonna show you an apartment this way.
Okay.
It's about the size of a studio. Nice.
All right.
Let's check it out. So what do you think?
The toilet is in the fucking kitchen, man. This is this guy's dream house. And he still doesn't even buy it because it's too expensive. Not because there's a fucking toilet in the kitchen, because it's too expensive. He ends up going to find some other guy and sees this beautiful home for himself.
Oh, wow. She's a beaut.
Had you ever thought about that?
Now I am.
It's huge. Watch your step. Go ahead and jump in there.
Morris, what's that smell, man?
I've been trying to sell this RV for approximately 6 months.
I mean, I can see why. It looks like something off of fucking Breaking Bad.
Look at the spaciousness of this vehicle. The only sticking point was the smell. People are very interested in owning the vehicle, but when they find that someone died inside the vehicle, it kind of kills the deal right there.
I'm not surprised if it still smells like a dead person. But don't worry, mate. I think you're finally gonna sell it today. Imagine you're at the bar this guy works at and he takes you back to his RV which smells like dead people and he pours you a recycled drink. What a fucking lad.
I'm prepared to offer you a discount, maybe $3,000.
The 3,000.
Oh, I knew it. Oh my god. That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, I need air. I've got to get out. I've got to. Oh.
I'm going to leave this video at that, but if you enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe. There's loads of other episodes that are just as bad, if not worse than this, so if you want me to make another one, let me know in the comments. See you next video.